Have you ever had the feeling that someone is really into you, but you can't figure out who? Picture this. As you go about your day, you don't pay much attention to this feeling. This feeling comes and goes. A feeling that someone, somewhere, is thinking about you. It could be that your phone is buzzing more often these days, or that the name of a certain person keeps popping into your head. These events are not just random. They might be signs that someone likes you behind your back, and guess what? An angel can tell you about these feelings that you don't want to talk about. Stay with us as we talk about how these secret fans can be found out through angel messages. You'll know what to look for and how to connect with your inner voice by the end of this video. An inner voice can help you understand angelic messages that could help your love life. You'll learn about these two people and how their thoughts might affect yours. Let's begin this trip that will teach us. When you walk into a room, have you ever felt like someone is looking at you but couldn't see anything? There's an air of unsaid words in the way someone looks at you. You may have noticed that a certain friend acts differently around you, or that a coworker's conversations always seem to be about them. These are more than just guesses. In other words, they're messages from God. There are little bits for you to follow. It is the job of the world and, more specifically, your angels to help you find happiness and fulfillment in your personal life. These beings from heaven whisper love secrets, often pointing out that there are secret admirers watching from the sides. But why tell no one about these feelings? For some, it's the fear of being turned down. For some, it's not knowing how you feel about them. They stay in the dark until they see a sign that it is safe to come out into the light. That's where your angels come in. They can see beyond this world. People around them seem to know what's going on in their hearts. If you pay attention to their signs, you can start to figure out who might be feeling these things for you behind your back. Getting an angel word isn't just a thought or a whim. They are direct messages from your guardian angels, who have been in charge of you since birth. They only want to protect, guide, and help you on your journey through life. The mental and physical worlds can talk to each other through these messages. They can be a gut feeling, a dream, a number that keeps coming up, or even a brief thought that seems so out of place that it must be from another world. People have looked to angels for help throughout history. In old writings and stories, angels were seen as messengers from God who brought knowledge and insight to the people they watched over. Even though the way people talk to each other has changed, the idea behind it is still the same. Angels are here to help and give advice, especially when it comes to something as delicate and important as love. By getting their texts, you can learn more about the people around you, especially the ones who are hiding feelings. How do these words really get through? Angels often send you signs that are important to you. We all use numbers all the time. Do you ever notice that you keep seeing the same set of numbers? There's more to it than meets the eye. Numbers like 111 and 444 are called angel numbers and have special meanings. Angels talk to us in many ways, such as when feathers fall in our paths, a certain song plays at just the right time, or a butterfly appears out of nowhere. Think about Sarah, a woman who always ran into white feathers. At first, she thought it was just a coincidence. But then she realized that these feathers always showed up when she thought about a certain friend. She felt like the world was telling her, pay attention, there's more to this than meets the eye. In fact, when she finally talked to her friend about it, she found out that he had been feeling something for her that he was too shy to say. The feathers were a sign from her guardian angels that helped her find the truth. Ever feel like someone was thinking about you even though they were far away? Or have you ever felt suddenly warm, like someone was pulling your thoughts around them? These feelings aren't just random, they're a part of the link with the angels. The world is a huge web of energies that are always changing. Our thoughts and feelings are part of this web. With their heavenly power, angels can connect with these frequencies and help us feel closer to the people we care about. Now, think about this. What if the times you felt someone was with you weren't just random? What if they were messages? Thoughts on the possibility that someone special is secretly interested in you? Angels often bring people together in our lives. They guide our feelings and gently push us to see who really matters. If you've been having strange thoughts about someone or noticing small things around you that make you think of them, like seeing their name a lot or hearing songs that make you think of them, it could be to let you know something important. Angels have an amazing way of talking to each other through the real world. They could talk to us through signs, numbers, or even dreams. For instance, seeing the numbers 111 or 222 over and over is thought to be an angel number that means your guardian angels are with you and will help and guide you. When it comes to love, these numbers can mean that a new or deeper link is starting to form and that divine forces are at work. Don't ignore these signs when you see them. Instead, see them as your guardian angels trying to tell you that someone is secretly in love with you. Our guardian angels are always at work, making links and helping us feel better. Pay attention if you feel pulled to someone or keep seeing these signs. It means that events are coming together to bring two souls together with the help of your guardian angels. Remember that the great thing about angelic advice is that it just happens. Do not try to push anything, just be open and let your angels show you the way. Let us look at the first person. You've known this person, let's call them Person A, for a while now. You might work with them, be close with them, or even see them often at your favorite coffee shop. They've always had a soft spot for you in their hearts. You may have seen their soft looks or noticed that they always have time to talk to you, even if it's just about nothing. These little things are how they show they care. But they have been hiding how they really feel because they are afraid of making things more difficult or being turned down. Person A has been getting signs from the universe, which is interesting. They may have dreamed about you or thought about you more often than usual. You and your angels have been working together in the background to connect your energies. Even if Person A doesn't fully understand it, they are already aware of this link. They can't quite put their finger on why they feel drawn to you. A strange warmth fills their hearts every time they see you, a flutter that makes them feel alive. So why haven't they come forward yet? People feel a lot of fear. Person A may be afraid of losing the present relationship or making things awkward, even though they really feel what they're feeling. They value what they have with you and would rather not tell you how they feel than risk what you already have together. But wait, there's more. Your guardian angels are about to change the story. They are working hard to make things happen that will make Person A want to talk. It could be a moment of weakness or a shared experience that makes them more likely to show how they really feel. To cut a long story short, Person A can't ignore the signs any longer. The dreams, the coincidences, and the strong need to be close to you are all signs from the angels. Person A is being pushed to take that big step of faith and come out of the dark into the light of truth. That's why Person A might come to you with their heart on their sleeve, ready to tell you what they've been keeping from you all this time. Let's talk about Person B next. It may come as a surprise, but Person B is the person you least expect to like you. They could be someone you know, someone who knows someone else, or someone you haven't talked to much lately. Person B's feelings have grown more lately than Person A's, who has always been there. These people seem to have woken up and realized that you are important to them. There was a reason why you realized this. Your guardian angels have been working quietly behind the scenes to bring Person B's feelings towards you. The universe has been sending Person B small nudges. They may have been drawn to your social media posts or found that hearing your name makes them smile. These seemingly random events are actually whispers from angels that tell Person B of your presence and the possible connection between the two of you. What's interesting is that Person B's feelings have changed a lot since they became aware of them. They find new things about you that they hadn't noticed before, which makes them see you in a new way. Their heart is getting ready for a stronger connection by making them more aware. You may be wondering why Person B hasn't come up to you yet. The truth is that they are just as shocked by how they feel as you are. They're trying to figure out what's going on with their sudden surge of feelings, and whether it's just a phase or something more serious. The signs from the angels will get stronger as the days go by, though. It will be harder for Person B to hide how they feel because everything will point them back to you. It's only a matter of time before they understand how much they've been wanting you all along. In short, your guardian angels made it possible for Person B to come forward. The universe sets up the right moment through a conversation, a mutual event, or a chance meeting. The time will soon come for Person B to no longer be able to hide how they feel. And when that time comes, what they tell you might surprise you both, starting a beautiful new part of your lives. It's possible that the person you least expect will be the key to your happiness. So keep your heart open.